Well, hello everybody, and happy hump day. It is Wednesday, June 8th. My name is Colleen Magnus, and today you are creating with Colleen. So actually, we're not creating. We are going to be looking at some new products from the mini catalog. It is noontime on the East Coast in Virginia, and I come to you live every Wednesday, usually sharing things that we are going to create. And I started that today. I was working with that beautiful little tea boutique bundle, and I had so much I wanted to show you guys with that it just ended up not working. So, you know, typical Colleen fashion, about an hour and a half ago, if that much, I changed gears, and we're going to look at some new product instead. And I have to tell you, I even got excited all over again, because what I've done is, as demonstrators, we get to place a pre-order the month before. So this is a new mini catalog. This will start July 1st for all customers along, I'm so excited, with Sale-a-Bration. So as demonstrators, of course, we need to have the product to show you, one of the many perks. So I did place an order, and even going through here, I'm like, oh my goodness, I think I need a few more things. But what I try to do, I try not to order too much in the very beginning, because I'm a visual person and I want to see what everybody is making before we get into it. But we also have some other great things going on with Stampin' Up! This month. So what I'm going to do is I'll save those to the end because there are other products in the regular catalog. We're going to get started right away on the mini catalog. I wish I could show you the inside, but I cannot. I should have catalogs by the end of this week, God willing. I got my money on that ups, man. And many of you have already been mailed a catalog. So if you've placed a minimum $50 order with me in the past year, your catalog is on its way, and hopefully you will be receiving that soon. So I have Lynn here today, and Gwen, and I know others will be popping on, but we're not going to wait because we have a lot of ground to cover. So in the mini catalog, again, beautiful, fun, new things. And you should see this table around me. So what I'm going to go through first, this here, let me get my catalog. This is a suite. It's actually part of a suite because it is called Sweet Candy Canes, but it also has another bundle that goes with it called Christmas Banners Bundle. So this is what the stamp set looks like. I thought it was fun and whimsical. And it's called Sweet Candy Canes. And again, I love a lot of the sayings. I think one of the things they did fantastic on this catalog was we have a lot of great words in here and different sayings. So it's the most wonderful time of the year, Christmas cheer, candy cane wishes, and mistletoe kisses. May the good times of today become the cherished memories of tomorrow. Can I just get an amen? Merry and bright, wishing you lots of love, joy, and happiness this Christmas season and always. And what I love about these candy canes is they are distinctive stamps. So they're going to stamp beautifully. Now, of course, that's a bundle. And with the bundle comes some fun dies. So I wish I could show you the sample in the catalog, because this one die here, you can have horizontal or vertical, but this made a fantastic background that they have on one of the cards. So they cut it, and of course it cut the strips out. Then they cut it again and rotated it. So you have a beautiful plaid background. Wait till you see it. It's one of the first bundles in the catalog. But then you also have candy canes, cut out the left and the right. You have this really cute little label here that the words fit into, and a candy cane actually hooks in both of those holes. So it goes on the front. And then we have the leaf. So this, I think I'm going to be getting a lot of mileage out of. And it's called the Sweet Candy Canes. Now, of course, with this, you get the, like the entire suite. You're going to have designer papers and such. So let me introduce you to that. This is the designer paper, and this is called Sweetest Christmas. So with this designer paper, it is a 12 by 12. So you're going to get 12 sheets, 2 of each design. And the colors that coordinate with it are garden green, pool party, real red, and sweet sorbet. So as you can imagine, the dies will cut out all these candy canes, lots of cute candy canes. I'll go one side, then the other. You can even cut your candy canes from here and still have the stripes. And then this would go great on the bottom. These are all red and pink candy canes. Then of course you have to have green and red candy canes. So that is another sheet. And again, this would work perfect for the candy canes or just any kind of a pattern to go on your card. And then we have the red. I love traditional Christmas colors. And on the back side, there again, just some fun Christmas colors. You can always use your polka dots. Here's another stripe. But you can see how this will just lend itself to all different kinds of Christmas cards we have. Hey, Sandy, have you placed your pre-order yet? I think you were waiting on your catalog. Sandy can also place a pre-order because she is a demonstrator. So we have that. Then to go with it, we have the Real Red and Garden Green ribbon combo pack. So in here you have just that. It's really a beautiful ribbon, just true colors. And it's 3/8 inch thick. So you get it both in the red and the green, which is perfect. You also have sequins that go with it. Now the sequins, I haven't opened them. It's not, you can't really see the true colors because they're all layered on top of each other. But what I love about the adhesive back sequins is they don't have that little hole in the middle and they already have the glue dot on the back. So these are called the adhesive back sequins. Very, very pretty. And let me see here. See what colors they come in. They come in garden green, gold, white, and sweet sorbet. So they are going to go perfect with all of the designer paper. And then of course we all love our bling. So here you have a 6x6 real red and white glimmer paper. And you get 4 sheets of this. So again, love how they put everything together. And we're going to have some fun creating. So Sandy said yes, she did place her demonstrator order yesterday and she can't wait to get her new goodies in hands. I don't blame you, Sandy. They are gorgeous. And it's hard because let's face it, it is June. We haven't hit July yet, although I do see a Christmas in July coming up. So it is good to have it ahead of time. But we still just have so many wonderful things in the new catalog. And I will still be showing those this month. But again, just a quick sneak peek of what's to come. So this is part of a Lights Aglow suite. Now I did not buy the suite because again, I want to see what everybody's doing out there first, see what's going to spark my interest, but I could not pass up the designer paper. The paper was gorgeous. It's called Boughs of Holly. And it's a designer series paper and it colors that coordinate are Cherry Cobbler, Evening Evergreen, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Poppy Parade, Real Red, Sahara Sand, Shaded Spruce, Soft Succulent, and Soft Suede. So lots of great colors, but look at how rich these poinsettias are. And then I'll just show you the back as we go too. And then you have this beautiful marbled effect. So even if you were to cut out images or poinsettias or put anything on here, this is a fantastic background. We have more poinsettias. And this is like a river birch. So this is very neutral, great for a lot of different cards. That wouldn't even have to be Christmas. Here you have all these wonderful pines. We really did have some great pine sets in here. There's your background. And then here you have the holly. Holly and the browse, and this is gorgeous. Beautiful colors here. So again, you have your Christmassy on one side, and then great designs and colors on the other side. And then here we go again. There we go. So that paper, I can definitely see that you could do a lot. That is true. Thank you, Sandy. I was thinking that as I was saying. The Lights Aglow is a different paper. This is the Boughs of Holly suite. Thanks, Sandy. I was going to grab my catalog real quick. So you could tell I was in a rush this morning. The Boughs of Holly suite. So the suite itself has beautiful dies, holly leaves, some beautiful words in it. But the Lights Aglow, that really has some really nice things in there too, because that is like sparkly. Wait till you see it. So here you have the red and green adhesive back pearls. And you can never see the top the way they are in here. There we go. But they are so pretty, and they are going to go great with your holiday cards. Hey, Karen. You're a little late for joining, but you are here, and that's what counts. You'll have to go back. We are going through and seeing some of the new product that is coming out in the new catalog. Here we have, this is called the Satin Edged Ribbon. And this is real pretty. I should have opened this. Let me grab my scissors. I love the ribbon because keep in mind the majority of Stampin' Up! Ribbon, you really can actually take a blend. You can color with a blend. You could color it with refills. Lots of ways to do this. You just have a hard time opening it. So let me do that real quick. Again, should have done that ahead of time. Oh my goodness. It's harder than I thought. It must be operator error. There we go. Okay, so here you have the ribbon. But see, I don't know if you can see just how pretty that is. It has a satin edge, but then you have that beautiful gold on the inside. And then very light in the middle. So I really do think that you can dye this any color that you want and still have that beautiful gold in there. Yes, thank you for having my back, Sandy. You are awesome. So here we go. Let me keep going. Here we have, I'll pop this in here real quick. I didn't want to show it in the new catalog since they really do say we can't show any different, anything's in there. But here we have the Penguin Place. This came back, which was a really cute stamp set that had the matching punch. So Penguin Place you will see in the new catalog. And then, of course, on page, well, it's not page 43, the old 43, the Merriest Moments. So this was a really, really nice, I'm so glad this stayed in because it has a Merriest Frames hybrid embossing folder. So what does that mean? I'm glad you asked. It is an embossing folder that you can use just the folder, and it looks great on your paper. It has a die in there, and you can actually cut and emboss at the very same time the holly that is on there, and then you have a background piece that you can back it on. And then this was another one. So I was really glad this came back because I think it's one of those bundles you just can't get enough of. So going forward, I like to kind of get a lot of the designer papers that are in here. So that's what I was going to focus on here. This is Hope and Peace. So they actually show in the catalog this beautiful paper, and I thought there were multiple sheets. Every one is different, and they are all gorgeous. So this is 12 by 12 Snowflake Specialty Vellum. And when you look here on these, it's a foil. So that is a vellum and a foil, and it's just gorgeous. It's kind of like an iridescent. You see all different kind of colors it's picking up in the room. So you have that. Then you also have it in a dot, which is really kind of nice because then it's more generic. And you can use this, gosh, you could use this for a wedding, for a birthday. You could use this for anything. Then you also have another snowflake sheet. So those are really, really pretty. And then what I love, they have it in like a flocking. This is almost like a velvet snowflake on here. So you are going to see these blended with colors, because we have those awesome blending brushes. This would pick up the colors so well, or it also just makes a beautiful background. So again, you have it in the dots. I don't know if you can see that too much in here, but it is a raised dots, and so are the snowflakes, so very pretty. And then these snowflakes here. It's going to make a beautiful background. And I think the reason that they showed this paper with this stamp set, because really with a gorgeous background like this, you really don't need a whole lot of stuff on there. Your words are great. So I was telling you about a lot of the word sets they have. This is called Hope and Peace. And I really like it because it's a little more spiritual, which to me, that's what my Christmas is about. But it's God's blessings to you, wishing you the hope and peace of Christ this season. Emmanuel, God with us. The weary world rejoices. May knowing Christ bring you peace for today, hope for tomorrow, and joy in every season. You can almost use that any time of the year. Peace on earth, goodwill towards men, with love and hope, Merry Christmas, and tidings of comfort and joy. So I definitely wanted to snatch this up really quick when I saw it. We also have some adhesive-backed stars. And again, you know I'm a fan of anything adhesive. Just pop it off and put it on there. So these will go on a lot of different cards. Now, let me grab another pile. Mine is more of a hodgepodge. I've seen other catalog reveals, and a lot of people just buy all the sweets. I would love to, but I do try to pace myself, and that's what I try to teach everyone else too. But then in the end, you end up getting what you want, so whatever works for you. This is threaded twine. So with the threaded twine, thankfully they had a place I could open it, and it's just that. I think this would work great for more of a country rustic is what it kind of reminds me of. So it's a twine that you have for your card, but it has a silver foil thread that goes through it. I don't know if you can see that. But just enough bling to make it special, but not too loud. Now this set, of course, caught my eye right from the start, and it's called Peace to You. And I think this would be gorgeous embossed. It's going to be so pretty. Even just stamped. And I would recommend, if you don't have the Stamparatus, that you might want to consider getting it for this set. The nice thing about the Stamparatus, and I will demonstrate it with this in the future, is that you can stamp more than once and it goes in the exact same place. So this having such a solid background would be perfect for that. But again, just loved it. Sweet, sweet set. I think you're going to see some beautiful cards with this. This was called The Very Best Occasion. And again, a great set. Love you, mean it. Love you, miss you. Thinking of you with comfort and love. Happy birthday. You're the best ever. You make my life happier. Endlessly grateful. May you enjoy the warmth of family this season. Sending you smiles for every moment of your special day. Love the font there. Love the little pieces here. With a little more sparkle and a little less stress, let's make this Christmas the very best. All y'all out there say amen. We definitely need that. May your days be happy, your heart be light, your Christmas merry, and your new year bright. I love something that, you know, just talks about the new year also. So Very Best Occasion. This is a rubber clinging stamp, so that's going to be great. And then one of my favorites, Tyler, Joe, and I were laying in bed last night talking about this. And we were talking about the seasons. And I told her that fall really is my most favorite time of the year. I just love the colors changing. I really do love winter. I know y'all might think I'm crazy, but I get to stay inside. I work from home, so I don't have to be out in the cold unless I really want to. But fall is just transitioning from summer and vacations, and then when you go on, you're transitioning from summer, from all the craziness and the kids, and you know, it's fall, everybody kind of gets back into a schedule, and that works well for me. So this is called Soft Seedlings, and it has a beautiful distinctive stamping leaf here with the little seeds there, and it's a thinking of you, so grateful for you, and hello. So I think that'll cover a lot of different cards. And then this, I'm going to tell you right now, you really can't see it in the catalog. You really can't see the design here. But this is called Leaf Fall 3D Embossing Folder. I highly recommend getting this. And I had, of course, had to try it. I haven't created yet, but I could not create with this. But if you look at it, this is what the folder looks like. And it's beautiful. You will be able to sponge these leaves very lightly. You can add some color. All you would need is maybe a saying down here. I think the leaves just make this perfect. So I'm actually in a swap this month. So at the beginning of July, I will have, gosh, I think it's 25 cards to show you already made from the holiday catalog. But I think this is going to be what I'm going to create with. The leaf fall embossing folder, and then also this beautiful soft seedling stamp set. That one spoke to me. So now we have Sale-a-Bration. We have one last stamp set I'm going to show you that I got from the holiday catalog. But Sale-a-Bration is coming also. So with Sale-a-Bration, it's July 1st through August 31st. And you all know how that works. You actually get, for every $50 or $100 you spend, you get items out of this catalog. So I snagged a couple of them. In the catalog, you are going to get to choose from 5 different stamp sets, 2 sets of dies, and then 3 different packs of designer series paper. So lots of things to choose from. And of course, they will have a special to purchase a starter kit. That's a gorgeous Making Plans planner and trio notebook. I'll give you more information on that when we get closer. Because again, this doesn't start till July 1st. But lots of fun things in here. So one of the things that caught my eyes, this is called Trees for Sale. So this is a stamp set that is in the holiday catalog that I went ahead and got. It's a photopolymer, I believe. Yep, photopolymer set. But they showed some really cute samples with this. And the main reason I got it was because one of the dies you can get free from Sale-a-Bration is called Tree Lot Dies. How perfect is that? So with the Tree Lot dies, look at all these dies you can get. So now this is if you have a $100 purchase, which probably is not going to be hard, but you have the lights right here that you can string across all these trees, layer on each other. You have this little dog, but what of course sold me and I loved was the camper. You have this adorable camper that you can even color different ways because you have the door down here and the top. And this, well, I'll tell you, the He's the Man class where I talked about you were going to make a 4th card featuring something from Sale-a-Bration. Guess what it's going to be? I think it'll go great with the He's the Man suite. So this is what you can get for Sale-a-Bration for a $100 order, one of the dies. And again, that does pair up with the Trees for Sale photopolymer stamp set from the holiday catalog. Let's see, what else? They have what's called a Stylist Sketches. This was a little out of my comfort zone, and I thought, let me try it. You know, when you have been stamping for 20 plus years, you tend to get in your same routine. And the samples they had for this were really cute. And again, very generic. Can be used for a masculine birthday, for just a note, for anything. So here we have Stylist Sketches. You will be able to purchase that for a minimum $50 order. Now this was cute for all of my animal lovers out there. Hippest Hippos. You know, they always have had the sheep and the pigs. Well, Hippest Hippos is adorable. And you should see the samples. I just wish I could show you that catalog. You'll be seeing it soon. But they are adorable. And as everybody always asks, do we have dies to match that? They do. So here you have the coordinating dies. So you can cut each one of the hippos out. Then they have an umbrella. They have a little snorkel. They have the little bucket that he can sit in or she can sit in with the little goggles. Really, really cute. So you can get, for a minimum $50 order, you can get the dies, and same with the Hippest Hippos. They would be 2 separate orders, but they coordinate great. Now this was for a $100 order. You get the Wonderful World flower set, and the flowers are beautiful. I'll say it again, I love my distinctive stamping, but we have the flowers, and then the designer paper coordinates with it. That was so pretty. So this is called Wonderful World. It's a 12 by 12 paper. And the colors are Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, Orchid Oasis, Pear Pizzazz, Rich Razzleberry, Sahara Sand, and Starry Sky. So I'll show you these real quick. Beautiful floral papers. And the nice designs on the back. These you could easily cut out. They don't have dies, but you can easily cut that out and put it on a card and it would be gorgeous. Beautiful backgrounds. Here's some more. So I think the colors in here are just warm and inviting. Very, very pretty. Love stripes. And here again, some smaller flowers with your background. And then these here. So they really do, oh, isn't that pretty? They really do go great with the stamp set. So that was for a $100 order. So that's what I have from the new holiday catalog and the Sale-a-Bration items, but I want to show you a few other things and then give you a couple dates of things that are going on. So these start July 1st. You should be receiving your catalogs. If you have ordered from me before, you should be receiving your catalogs, I would say anytime next week through the end of June. And if you are a demonstrator watching, hopefully you have received yours, if you haven't ordered them from yourself, from Stampin' Up. I got mine 2 days ago, so all this is coming together. So for the month of June, Stampin' Up is having a buy one, get one half off on their Stampin' Up kits. Now the kits are really, really nice. I don't know if you've ever explored them, but this is a kits collection this is our flyer to go out. But basically, the kits you can find at stampinup.com/kits. They are not in the catalog because they're always adding kits. In fact, I'm going to show you a new kit that they just added. So the kits are absolutely wonderful. And I'm going to show 2 of them to you, but do get them now while you can, because the buy one, get one half off sale, get this, you never hardly hear this. They take the half off of the most expensive kit. So that is dynamite. I bought a $12 kit and a $25 kit, and they took the half off on my $25 kit. So real quick tip. I see we have a lot of people. I've got Joyce. Let me see. I have Gwen. Hey, Becky, I'm so glad you could join. Terry is here. And I had said hello to Lynn earlier and anybody else who pop on. If you are a demonstrator, I use that word, but I wish it was, let me just say, if you are a happy shopper, if you join Stampin' Up to just save on your product, which a lot of you did. I'm blessed to have a lot of you on my team that are watching right now. If you're going to place the kits on a demonstrator order, you need to put the most expensive one second. So put the least expensive kit first, put the most expensive kit second, and they're going to take the 50% off that. If you are a customer and you want to order the kits, Stampin' Up automatically takes the price off the most expensive kit. So you don't have to worry about anything, just punch your numbers in. But basically we have, on the kits, we have a magnetic board for $25. Which is really cute. We have the new one, Love This Memory Notebook. If you're into memory keeping, I'll show you that. That's going to be really cute. That is like a new one they just added in June. But then you have 5 kits that are not stamping at all. Everything is in there that you need. The adhesives, but you don't have any stamping. And then we have what's called an all-inclusive kit. So what an all-inclusive kit has is everything you need. It has a block, the little ink spot, it has all those things. And those kits with everything in there, they range from $19 to $23, and you have a total of 12 to choose from. We have 5 non-stamping kits, and then you have 12 all-inclusive. So this one here that I got, this is called Notes of Cheer. And this I thought was beautiful. So this is an example of a non-stamping kit. It was only $12. You can make 9 cards, and these make great presents for anybody, you know, your beginner stamper, and keep in mind, you can step it up to the avid stamper. So as I said, you have your bling is in here. Let me pull these out here and I'll show you. You have dimensionals, if it requires dimensionals. They even have glue dots. I just threw everything back in my box. But they have adhesive glue dots to go in here. And then on your words, this is kind of cool. Your words come in different languages. So I think it's German and French, and of course English. But you have the different languages. And so I have a friend whose family is in Germany. So I will always give her the extra pieces of this, and then she can create cards, and they think it's great that it's in their language. But it comes with the envelopes. The envelopes already have the lining on the inside. So with these, I just made them as is. So this is the way the kit has it. But keep in mind, you can step this up, which I am going to take the kits and do that. I just didn't have time to play this morning. But you can dress them up by maybe putting a backing behind here. I don't think it needs much more than that. So it says, a little note of cheer. I am here for you today and always. So that's, you get 3 of these cards. This one I thought was great. It has the lined envelope. You make my life brighter. And literally, this is how quick and easy it was you just took your dimensionals, put it on here once you popped it out, put on your sequins, and you are good to go. Now, if you wanted to do something else with this, let me see if I grab something here. You can, let me just take one of these. If you wanted to do something with that, you could take, these are the Tea Boutique envelopes. You could actually take just a card base and put your butterfly on top. It's going to fit. So you can see how easily it goes from a beginner up, you know, more towards an avid stamper, that you can add anything that you want. Make it as simple or easy as it is, but all the pieces are here, which I absolutely love. And then this one is gorgeous. This kit actually has a rainbowed background. This piece here is already punched out for you. And then you're on my mind and in my heart. I mean, literally a 1 minute, I'll stretch it 2-minute card. And then you're inside. So this kit is only $9, and it is called Notes of Cheer. Again, this is a non-stamping kit. They go for $12, and you have 5 different kits to choose from. Now this I was telling you about, this is the new Love This Memory Notebook. So with this kit, it's $25, but you can get it for $12.50, half off. But Joyce, I saw you're watching. This could be a good summer beachy theme. So it's Love This Memory Notebook Kit. And the nice thing is, they give you all the directions, and it's my kind of directions. It's visual. So you, of course, can do it any way that you want, but you can do the kit as they have. Now with this kit, you have the tear and strip tape. You have silver washi tape. You get the Parakeet Party ink spot, so you can do all your stamping. They give you the block, and you get this awesome stamp set. So love this, yay, smiley face. What do we have here? Shake it off. Ooh, I could use that around here. Just enjoy, smile every day. It's a good day. Life is cool. Start something, high five. Be beautiful, shine on. Be you beautiful. So little other different images. So you have everything you need right there that you want to keep creating. You can make cards to match because you have your ink, your stamp set, and your block. Then you can see the awesome bright colors of what they have here. So here's your notebook. And I had a little epiphany when I was first looking at this. You know, every year we go to the lake for a week at Lake Gaston. And all my grandkids go. Used to be we brought all the kids, my kids, when they were little. Now they're old, so we're bringing their kids. And Zoe is very artistic. Zoe is amazing. And I thought, I'm going to get her one of these kits because she can actually be doing her lake trip while we are there. And I know Zoe, she would. This is really cool. So this already has adhesive on the back. You could put that on a page. It's a pocket to slide things in. Then you have all these little die cuts that you can accent with. You have your designer papers, but the colors are nice and bright. So yes, I am ordering Zoe her kit and probably a second kit today. You have little sticker sheets that are really pretty. You can't see them because all the lights, they're very cool. Let me see if I can hold it still. Nope, they're still cool and pretty. So all these little pieces, you have the little cards that you can put in there. And again, our kits are great. They make great gifts. I mean, look at all this. All these pieces. Here you have all the little die cuts that you can stamp your images on. So you have like these little clouds. You have the ovals, other flowers. And then they even give you some alphabets. So you can take and spell anything you want with the alphabets, the numbers, you know, the arrows. Hey, look at me. But nice kits. So don't forget, they are on sale for the month of June. Buy one, get one half off. And you can go to my creatingwithcolleen.stampinup.net website to see them. Or even if you just Google stampinup.com/kits, you will see them. And there they are. So the other thing I wanted to, let me see my notes in here. Wanted to remind you, I did extend it because I have heard from a couple other people. The He's the Man class that I have, that you have till 3 o'clock today to go ahead and sign up for the class. And you do not have to be here in person. You will receive everything you need to make all the cards. And again, keep in mind that cute little camping celebration die set will be your 4th card you create with this. But in the class, you get He's the Man, He's All That stamp set, a half a pack of the He's the Man Designer Series paper, half a pack of the Rustic Metallic Brads, and 4 great projects. You get all of that for $48. Now, if you want to add the coordinating dies, just add in another $23. And I can mail it to you, $9 priority mail, but it'll be everything you need to make the cards and lots of product left over to continue making those cards. And last but not least, I want you to mark your calendars. A couple of you watching today, you attended our bingo event that we had. And I just want to tell you, at our last bingo event, we gave over $1,000 in new product away. So our next bingo date, it is confirmed with the church, is going to be Friday, August 19th. You're going to want to be there. We have a lot of fun. It's a potluck dinner. We play 10 games of bingo, stamp 3 projects, and again, a ton of new product that we give away. The products will be featured from the mini catalog and the Sale-a-Bration catalog. All our prizes will. And I did want to say congratulations to Linda Long, because she won our free bingo from the last event. So Linda, you get to attend free. It's only $35 and it's well worth your time. It's a great night out. So we have that. And then last but not least, save the date of 2 dates actually. This is very unofficial as far as it's not typed up, but you can still see it. On Friday, June 17th from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. and Saturday, June 18th from 10 till 12, I am going to have a stop, shop, and create event at my house in Great Bridge. So just contact me and I can give you the address. But I have years worth of Stampin' Up! Bundles, designer paper, you name it. All kinds of supplies that I have drastically marked down, a lot of it way down. Most of it, if not all of it, at least 50% off. So I am going to be selling the products. You're going to stop, you're going to shop, and then you're going to have a take and make. Most people make it there, but I will have a project for you to take home and create at your own convenience, just for your purchase. So I hope you will join me at these events. Again, if you're interested in the He's the Man, you have till 3 o'clock today. But thank you. I feel like I've just talked the entire time. Let me go through here and see if I can't, and see if we have any questions or say hello. Hey, Joanne, I'm glad you were able to join. Gwen got her catalog yesterday. You know, Gwen, it's so much fun when you get a new catalog. The first thing I do is I sit down and I get my yellow highlighter and I just mark all the things that I have, and then I get another piece of paper and start making that wish list. Lots of fun. Hey, Peggy, glad you were here. And I'm going to see, just out of curiosity, no, because that's the way I am. Sometimes, you know, when you have a business page, you have to log in under, you know, the business side of your Facebook page. And for some reason, I just cannot see all the comments when they come up. I only see like the 6 comments they show. I'm so sorry. I'll go back and check that. I'll check the comments as soon as we are done. But I hope you're as excited as I am for these new catalogs to start. And if you have any questions at all, if you need a new catalog, contact me. I'll tell you how to get yours for free. Okay, love you guys. Have a great, great day today. And we will be creating next Wednesday. So I look forward to seeing you then now. Bye-bye.